Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to another special edition stream. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Eid al-Adha today. And as you guys know, on special occasions, we give you special streams. So today's stream is going to be a Q&A where you can ask me anything you want. Get involved in the comment section down below. Ask me anything you want. Ask me any questions you want. And we will answer as much as possible. I will read out all comments today. So get involved, put your comments in, get your questions. And before we get to the Q&A part, I just want to kind of talk a little bit. And then after that, we're just going to open the floor up, let you guys ask any question you want, all of that good stuff. And yeah, let's get this show on the road. Everyone watching us right now or on the replay, please do not forget to slap the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single person watching us right now, please do like the video. Please subscribe to This is Football if you're ready to do so. Let me know any comments, any thoughts, any questions you've got in the comment section down below, and we're going to deal with them step by step. So there's already 100 people in here. Slap that like button, subscribe. Minimum 100 likes, Habibis. So before I even get to the Q&A part, where I kind of just let you guys ask all the questions and all of this, I want to talk about myself. I want to talk about the journey. And also, I want to talk about Liverpool Football Club a little bit. Tomorrow, inshallah, I'm planning to do like a stream on Liverpool Football Club, kind of go in depth in details regarding it. But first, let's just get to the important stuff. You know, being a Liverpool Football Club fan is so difficult. It's actually genuinely so difficult. It's actually genuinely just so annoying sometimes supporting this football club in the summer, in the transfer window, stuff like that. The news I heard today, if I tell any of you guys this news, you're going to lose your mind. You're all going to lose your mind. I don't even know if I want to tell you the news I heard today. I'm being dead ass. I actually do not know if I even want to tell you the news. Honestly. I'm thinking to myself, like, do I even tell you the crap I heard today? Wallahi. Unbelievable, Jeff. Okay. Like the video. If we get to 100 likes, I'm going to tell you the news because I don't even want to say it. I'm going to be honest with you. First, let me just speak a little bit. Or you know what? There's no need for all of this extra stuff. Let's just, let me just speak on it regardless. But make sure you are liking the video regardless. Yalla, 100 likes. That's the target right now. So make sure you're slapping the like button. I'm going to just say this news. And then after that, we're going to go for the Q&A. Here's my thing. Today, I got told if Liverpool Football Club don't get their targets, we could be looking at James Ward-Prowse. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Oh my God. Today I got told, Hussam, if Liverpool Football Club don't get their targets, we might be looking at JWP. And that is James Ward-Prowse. So, that is if we don't get the targets. And, today, like you guys, I see the Spotify news and I directly DM my guy. I'm like, what's the news on Spotify? And he's like, we're trying. We're trying. We're trying for Spotify. We're trying. We're interested. We're scouting. We really like. We're monitoring. The typical words. We're trying. I got told, hey guys, we're trying. We're trying. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Life's difficult sometimes, eh? Life's difficult. So if we don't get the targets that we're looking at, our plan Z is James Ward-Prowse. Remember what I told you guys yesterday? And I think either yesterday or the days before, or the day before, sorry. Remember what I told you guys? I told you guys, I don't want to know what is the level below Lavia. That's my thing. I don't even know what the level is before Lavia. Like, I want to know what's the level down under Lavia. And I got my answer. The level after Lavia is James Ward-Prowse. ولعت يا الرابع نار شمع وبالعلالي علات زغرتي يا حاجة. We're looking at James Ward-Prowse. And there is even an extra level of bad after Ward-Prowse, and he goes by the name of Sanderberg. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, God. Messi FC says, Wissam, where is the American kid? Which American kid, Messi FC? And thank you for the super chat. Which American kid are you talking about? Which American kid, Messi FC? I appreciate you, Kave. Anyway, now that I've told you the horrible news, let's get to the Q&A. But before that, let me just speak. On a lot, some of it is Liverpool related, some is just myself related. So I have to say thank you to all of you guys, first of all, for helping us on this journey. The numbers that we're doing on the channel, the great stuff that we're doing on this channel together. I had 600 people watch a Declan Rice video at 1 a.m. UK time. And, you know, and we had 600 people watch that live. That's crazy. The one you said we'll sign last week. Yeah, I think that American kid is still going to come, but I don't know when, though. But I think that young... Bro, guys, when I say American kid, I mean like he's some 15, 16-year-old. It's not even like newsworthy, by the way. It's not like... I didn't say we're going to sign like Yunus Musa or something. I just said we're going to sign some random American kid. So, yeah, apparently there's like some random American academy player that's going to come to Liverpool Football Club. So... yeah, we will see. He's still gonna come. There's some random American kid who's gonna come to Liverpool Football Club, but he's not like someone who can start or even be on the bench. He's just some random kid, you know. Yeah, he's a random kid, guys. He's a random kid. I'm not saying like we're gonna sign some unbelievable player. There's like a Salam Tarmizi Eid Mubarak. He's just some random kid, guys. So it's not like he's some player who can make a difference anyway. So he's like some random academy player level type kid that apparently we're signing from the US because someone told me he might be related to John Henry or something. I don't know. But I don't know if that's true or not. But we will see. I think there's still going to be like some American kid that joins the Liverpool Football Club. But it's not newsworthy anyway. I told you guys it's not newsworthy when I said it. Anyway. So I just want to say, first of all, now we're into the Q&A part after we've spoken on James Ward-Prowse. I just want to say a special thank you to every single one of you guys. I want to wish every single one of you guys a Eid Mubarak. I hope every single one of you is having an absolutely unbelievable year. I would like to say thank you all for having us have, an unbelievable year. Make sure, you continue to support us. The YouTube is telling me you're sharing the videos at record rates, you're liking at record rates, you're commenting at record rates. So big up to you guys, man. Make sure you're liking the videos. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. We've done an absolutely historic June. This is the best month in the history of the channel. Alhamdulillah, first and foremost. And of course, I would like to say thank you to all the people who have supported us on this unbelievable journey. You guys have been there every step of the way. So I'd like to say thank you to every single person who's sent in a super chat. Thank you to every single person who's liked. Thank you to every single person who's subscribed. Thank you to every single person who's shared. This journey has been absolutely unbelievable. And the one thing that I pride myself in as the host and owner of This Is Football is always being real. I will refuse to be fake. I'll refuse to say anything to appease anyone. I'll just say what's genuinely on my mind. I'll let you know my honest thoughts. And that's just how I operate. And let me just say this. There was a point in time last year where I got a call from someone in the UK. They're like, Hussam, if you continue like being emotional, if you continue being blah, 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 You're never going to get the journalist interviews. You're never going to get any of that. Honestly, why would I need Neil Jones or James Pearce to come on the channel? I'm asking you guys in the comments. Why would I need any of them to come on the channel anyway? Well, I'm being dead serious. Why? What value are they going to add to the stream? I quote tweeted a tweet from Paul Joyce like a month ago, 2 months ago, where he said FSG are going to back Klopp significantly this summer. And here we are. I'm never going to get excited for a summer again. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm actually never going to get excited for a summer again. And I actually told my guy, and I told you guys as well. And I said, like, the one thing that's worrying me is I don't want to come in here like 1 week after the window opens and be like, man, FSG again. But it's just that we've been bamboozled, man, by these owners. We've actually been bamboozled. Because so many people have come out and said, and so many journalists have come out and said, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And it all came crashing down, man. It all came crashing down. You think of the conversations we were having at the start of, before the summer opened. We were talking about Bellingham, Ugarte, and the third guy. We were doing all type of madness. And now look at us. We're just moving just like absolute idiots. So there's nothing for us to be positive about anyway. So yeah, that's the thing. So anyway, listen. Tomorrow, inshallah, I'll actually have a proper Liverpool stream. Where we're kind of discussing it all. I want us to discuss everything, inshallah. Tomorrow I'll try get maybe Mons, G, a couple of guys I haven't got on in a while on to kind of discuss the latest Liverpool news. As for now, it is a Q&A. So starting this very second, get your questions in. Ask me anything you want. It doesn't even have to be football related. Ask me anything you want, and I'll answer it to the best of my abilities, inshallah. Everyone watching us right now, please share the video. Retweet the tweet on Twitter, like the video, all of that good stuff. So make sure you let us know, any questions you've got, all of that, because this is a Q&A. So get your questions in from this very second, and yalla, let's rock and roll. Mo says, my dream was Ugarte, Jude, Spolotsai, 1 out of 3, inshallah. Ugarte and Jude are gone. Spolotsai, I'm gonna be honest with you, we're monitoring, we're trying, we're interested, we're looking at. It's kind of the same stuff, I'm gonna be honest with you, Mo. Thank you for the super chat, but I ain't gonna sit up here and do backflips about Spolotsai. This club will always let me down anyway. Thank you, Mo. Thank you to Messi FC for the super chats. Everyone right now, like, subscribe. Yalla. I'm gonna put up all the comments. Hussam, do you like biryani? Absolutely, I love biryani. I think it's an elite food. Arteta wants 5 players this summer. He's on course for 250 million nets, for 250 million spend. Do you think they'll challenge hard next year? Yes. If they sign Declan Rice and they have a serious summer, absolutely Arsenal can challenge next season. Will you ever come to Qatar? I would love to host you, inshallah. First of all, Nabil, I appreciate you. Thank you for showing me such a kind gesture. Second of all, inshallah, why not? I will come to Qatar one day. Of course, inshallah, why not? If you could have one superpower right now, what would it be? I'd either love to travel, like teleport, or be invisible. I do one of the two, and I think teleportation would probably be my one. What is my day job? I used to have a day job, chemical engineer. I quit chemical engineering to pursue YouTube full time. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing this full time now. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I'm doing this full time. So yeah, my passion is my job. Will you shave off your beard now? Arsenal have signed Rice? No, I never said that. Just a Bank said Hussam is better than my girl. Anyway, fact. Just a Bank's girl, hold that. And he's going to like the video too. I'm not even going to say anything on Adrian, honestly. Monitoring FC, interested FC. Eid Mubarak, some Arsenal are moving mad this window, about to spend upwards of 250 million. Surely they have to deliver. No, absolutely. And Arsenal fans themselves will tell you they've got to do well. And I love the fact that Arsenal are showing intent. That's how it should be. Big up to my brother Mark. Will Darwizi come good? I think eventually he will come good, but he was always going to be like kind of a player for the future. I don't think he was going to hit the ground running anyway. A'udhu billah, never going to wear a Man United shirt. I bought one piece of Man United equipment my whole life, only one. I bought Man United bathroom slippers. So when I go in the toilet, I step on the crest before doing a number 2. That's the only time I bought anything Man United related, I'm going to be honest with you guys. And I don't see it happening anytime soon. What's my workout split? Push, pull, legs. That's what I do. So I kind of do pull, I do push, I do legs. So it's biceps and back one day, shoulders, triceps, and chest the other day, and then legs, rinse and repeat. What's the sad news you posted on Twitter that if we don't get our targets, we might be looking at James Ward-Prowse? I like two of those midfield. Shogun, you've been a guy who supported the channel for a while. You watched our stream yesterday. I appreciate you. You know I got love for you. But my brother, you're never going to get me to back that Havertz thing until I see it. I'm going to be honest with you. What happened to GIC? I never did a stream or spoke on GIC to begin with because I never believed it, honestly. Who would you able to pocket? Prime CR7 or Prime Neymar? Neither. I wasn't good enough to pocket either. That's why I do YouTube. I appreciate you, Akha. Big up, big up. This is such a great question from Ravi. He says, Hussam, what is the best way to relax away from football on YouTube? My answer might shock you guys, but I'm going to just be honest, right? I don't really watch football YouTube like that. I don't really, like, I might go in there, maybe support Igal, support Alan on the stream, support, watch Terry, support a couple of people, because there are people who have always shown me love and support. It's people who I go on their channels, Troopz, etc. But, like, I don't really sit there and just, like, watch football YouTube because it's just too much. Like, Spaces, YouTube, I actively watch as much football as possible. I speak to my guy, try to figure out, like, some transfer news. So I cannot, when I go on YouTube, I'm watching some trash TV, I'm watching some animal documentary, I'm watching stuff like that, maybe some Joe Rogan stuff. I really do not watch any football YouTube, I'm going to be honest with you. FSG are cheapskates. How many players do I think will sign this summer? With MacAllister, probably 3. I'm unsure of the quality of the other 2 we're going to get. I appreciate you, Nabil. Big up to you. The most Liverpool have spent in the window was 150 million. Arsenal have already spent 160. Facts. And that's why I tweeted Arsenal praise earlier on. They deserve to be praised. Where will Liverpool finish next season? It depends on our summer. Mark Goldbridge collab. I'd love to work with Mark Goldbridge. I've got absolutely no problem with it. I'd love to do that one day. I heard he's difficult to work with, but we will see. We will see. I'll form my own opinion. Guys, there's 190 people in here. Get your questions in the comment section below. As you guys are seeing, we are putting up all the comments on the screen. Big up to Mo and Messi FC for the super chats. Every single person right now, like the video, subscribe. I want to get to 100 likes as quick as possible, and we are literally just 10 subscribers away from 14.7k subscribers. So I want to get there too. So please like the video. Please subscribe to this football now. Spalletzai, MacAllister, and Barella. Pave, do you know who you support? Jay says, first thing in Mubarak, what would be your perfect window? Obviously, depending on what money we have. Perfect window would be Thuram, Kone, and Inacio. That's my perfect window, and all 3 are doable. I'm not even asking for anything crazy. Big up to you, Jay. Big up to AJ, who says, thoughts on Spalletzai. We like him. We're monitoring him. We're interested in him. And I quote, we're trying. Do you think FSG will sell soon? I think FSG will sell probably. FSG will sell probably when Klopp's contract expires. So I expect FSG to sell probably by 2026. That's my honest, genuine, like, expectation, if you'd like. Liverpool new signing or Qatar buying Man United? I have no idea. That's a very good question because both are taking long as hell. Come to Pakistan, inshallah. Inshallah. Why not? Inshallah. Big up to you, Haz. We need the Chelsea show, bro. You guys ain't doing nothing. There's nothing for me to do a show on. I was almost a United fan 2008 because in South Africa we were introduced more to United. I hear you. Honest opinion about Chelsea right now. I think they're doing the right thing by kind of focusing on sales a little bit. And I think that's what they should do. They should focus on sales. And I've always said this. They need to be concentrated on this whole sales process because I think Chelsea gets stronger by selling players, but they need to get the right players in. And it's not just about, there's a guy, Shatat Hendricks, who did an Arsenal show on the channel, and he said, Chelsea have more money than brains. And that is probably the most factual statement I've heard on this football during this entire window, because he's right. They do have more money than brains, definitely. My thoughts on Hamza being an ex-Arsenal supporter. I don't think that's true, I really don't think that's true. I don't think he was an ex-Arsenal supporter, I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't think that's true. Pearce. If Havertz scored 15 goals in all comps for the season, will you shave off your beard? Nope, shaving my beard is haram. I'm not going to do that for any money. or any offer. What do you think about Spalletti talks for 60 million euro? I told you, we're quote unquote interested. We're monitoring, and what I got told was we are trying. Tomorrow, inshallah, Ashwan. There's 2 goats. What's this news about Liberty Media interested in Liverpool? I haven't heard anything about it either, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even gonna sit up here and cap. Rants, expressions, Hussam would be bants. I saw them do a video about me on their channel. I saw them do a video about me on their channel. They spoke about when I shaved my head off. It's like, you know, I can never live this L down, ever. I'm never gonna live this L down. I'm never gonna live this L down. It's become a meme, honestly. Do I have a favorite hip hop track? Nope. I don't really have like something favorite like that. I do listen to quite a lot of Eminem though. هشام وانت بخير وصحة وسلامة اخوي. وبالنسبة لموضوع مدريد صعب بصراحة، لاني انا قناة يعني بتركز اكثر على الدوري الانجليزي، عرفت؟ فصعب اني انا اتطرق لمدريد شوي، بس اذا تطرقنا ابشر اخوي ابشر. Top 5 most important Liverpool players of the Klopp era. Most important. Alisson, Van Dijk, Trent, Salah, Firmino. That's my top 5 most important ones. Do I think what? I have no idea what that means. Have you worn Sangkok and Xinjiang before, the traditional Malay dress? Nope, but I've worn a sarung, and I do have a sarung as well at home. I got a couple of sarongs actually. I've worn the Malay hat as well to prayer on Thursdays. Termizi. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi all day, every day. Wa alaikum assalam and Eid Mubarak, my brother KRJ. My favorite backup right winger, sorry, for Mo. I'd love for us to sign any kind of backup right winger. Like, you know, it's just, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. Like, I'd love to sign like someone who's young. Maybe we could develop him at Liverpool Football Club. That would be the best case scenario. Spalletti or Barella, absolutely, 100%. Rice plus Havertz equal 170 million. That's what we've spent at the last 3 summer transfer windows combined, and it's embarrassing. And it's the reason why we're 5th anyway. Osimhen or Kane? Kane for me, because Kane is unbelievably better at football. Who's a better footballer, Salah or Mahrez? Salah. He just looks anesthetic to watch. That's his problem. I work at Heathrow. I had the pleasure of hosting Matthew Nunez from Wolves. He smiled when asked about Klopp and the interest, and he said there was talks with his agent. Yeah, the Matthew Nunez interest never went away. How did I meet Troopz? How did Troopz find me? How did Troopz find me? I think Troopz first saw us on Battle of the North, if I'm not mistaken. I think Troopz first met me on Battle of the North, and then he recruited me, and the rest is history, Ramy. Liverpool not as attractive as a project like Arsenal. What's stopping you guys? No, Liverpool are not just as attractive as Arsenal. Liverpool are more attractive than Arsenal. The problem is we don't spend money, but that's a different argument as to who's more attractive. How did you meet Troopz? I just answered that question. Big up to you, Jay. You need to do a Newcastle show. I really do need to do that. You're right, Felipe. Are you ready for some Thursday night ball? I'm not either. I can't lie to you because Thursday nights we usually go out. So this whole thing with the Thursday night stuff, man, like it's just, honestly, wallahi, Thursday nights in the Middle East we go out, bro. So annoying. What's my favorite food? My favorite food is a Jordanian food called mansaf. That is my absolute favorite food and the best food you can ever have your whole life. Guys, don't repeat the question. I'm gonna answer them all. Hazard greater than Salah? Nope. Do you think there will be a real protest at Anfield? No, there will never be a protest. Top Reds are asleep. That's just the unfortunate reality. And I said the problem is there's too many people in the middle. You know, if you believe in nothing, you really stand for nothing. That's the thing. There's too many people who's like, oh yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of FSG, but I'm just gonna enjoy it and I'm just gonna blah blah blah. It's just silly. I'll be honest with you. That's the problem. Would you rather play for a Saudi team for 400k a week or play for Liverpool for 150k a week? I would rather play for Liverpool for 150k a week with ease. With ease, I answered that question because I'm a Liverpool fan, and playing for a Liverpool Football Club would be absolute dream. Of course, I'm choosing playing for Liverpool Football Club. And 150 grand a week ain't really small money. That's big money, my brother. وعيد مبارك عليك يا حبيبي وعلى أهل اليمن جميعا يا أخوي. Yeah, I didn't see anything about Liberty Media. Victor, I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Eid Mubarak to you as well, Ilyas. I appreciate you, my brother. Genuine question. I want to learn, how come you have several Eids? Wasn't it Eid in April? We got two Eids. We got Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. Eid al-Fitr is the one that happens after Ramadan. Eid al-Adha is the one that happens after Hajj. So we only got two Eids, and this is our second Eid. How can you choke slam two guys who ruined the boat party I went to? They finished early, only party for less than 2 hours. Hey, send me their location. I'm gonna choke slam them for you. I think we'll win the FA Cup and the Europa. That ain't a successful season. That's the thing. If Liverpool actually were in for Spalletti, why wouldn't you be in for Caicedo, as his defensive profiles makes much more sense at these higher fee levels? You get what you pay for. 99% of the time, you get what you pay for. And with Caicedo, he's worth every penny. And that's why we can't afford him, because he's too much money. That's the unfortunate reality. Will you do a stream with Kefia if Liverpool end up with a good transfer window? I mean, I could wear it anyway. I don't need a reason to wear it. I'm Jordanian. I'm an Arab guy. Like, it's part of my culture. I wore it earlier on today. You know? If you had a dinner party, who would you invite and why? Oh, good question. I'd say I'm gonna give myself 4 guests. I'm gonna say Stevie. I'm gonna say Mo. I'm gonna say Klopp. And I'm gonna say Trent Alexander-Arnold. You guys got Doritos in Jordan? Yeah, of course we have Doritos in Jordan. A favorite brand of cigarettes? I will say this publicly, guys. Even though I smoke, I'm not proud of the fact that I smoke. I hate the fact that I smoke. And I'll publicly tell every single one of you guys, man, please do not smoke. It's the worst thing you can do. It's a very difficult habit to quit. And I'm telling you this as a big brother, honestly. Never ever take that first cigarette. It's objectively, using numbers, more difficult to quit than cocaine. So just don't even pick up your first cigarette to begin with. Best Arab player, if you're saying right now, it is Salah. If you're saying ever, it's Abu Treka, easily. Aguero or Suarez? Suarez, of course. Hussam, you think LFC will leave themselves short in midfield again? If we leave ourselves short, honestly, some of these people, like, if they don't turn after saying they're going to turn, then wallahi, I do not even know what to say, wallahi. Big up, Chris. Don't worry, says opinion on Nunez. I think he will come good. I think he just came in the wrong time. I don't think we're the right football club for him. I'd be happy to be proven wrong. But I think eventually he's going to score goals this season. I hope so, at least. Who's my favorite reciter? Oh, great question. My favorite reciter. There's so many good ones. I like Abdel Bassett. I like Lem'aigli. I like Sudais. I like Lafasi. Those are my 4. Top 5 players, Ballon d'Or. Messi should win it. Rightfully so. World Cup. Haaland, number 2. Number 3. Based on PR, probably KDB. Number 4, Vinicius. Number 5, Mbappe. FIFA have changed the rules and Liberty Media are supposedly interested in investing in Liverpool after July. I really haven't heard anything about it. Joe. I'll be honest with you. Will Grizz ever make an appearance on your show? I don't think so. There's too much bad blood. And there's too many things that I cannot say on this YouTube right here. There's just so many things I cannot say on this YouTube. I wish I could, but I'm just not trying to, lose connections and all this. I'm trying to move smart in these streets. Bro, Troopz has told me himself the Back Again podcast after the 7-0 was the best Back Again podcast. He told me that with his own tongue. Anyway, guys, there's 200 people watching us. Make sure you're slapping the like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Every single person watching us right now, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. Special shout out to Messi FC and Mo for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing. We're 10 subscribers away from 14.7k. And we are 2 likes away from 100 likes. So please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Keep getting your questions. And as promised, I'm running through all the comments. I'm trying to read as many comments as possible. So please do make sure you're liking, do make sure you're subscribing. Habibis. Nah, I don't think we have a better pull than City. I'm going to be honest with you. tomorrow, inshallah, I'm trying to get a stream on James Maddison. I'm trying to do like this a Spurs stream, so stay tuned for that because I'm kind of trying to do one. So yeah, stay tuned. Why is Arsenal better than Liverpool? They aren't. Go out, hype, enjoy Dinamo Zagreb. I will unfortunately have to enjoy it. That's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be a rush from home thing, from outside thing as well. What made you choose streaming? What's the inspiration when you were checking out? What made you go, guys? Go. I don't want to. I worked in chemical engineering. I actually did quite well. I've done a couple of things in my life. I've owned my own business. I ran a beauty products business, and I sold natural organic beauty products. And then COVID hit, and then I went to work in a factory. I got promoted 4 times. I quit because I'm a man of principle. I then had started my second work at a water treatment facility. And then I opened YouTube while doing this. I'm like, you know what? Let me just try. Like, I really think football is my passion, and I know football is my passion because I watch a whole lot of football anyway, and I love football. So I just was like, you know what? Let me try it out. And the rest is history, as they say. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I give it till the end of this year, I'm going to be honest with you. If he's still crap after this year, sell. My football hot take. Great question. Manchester United under Ferguson are more corrupt than Man City now. Eid Mubarak to you too as well. I know, Nabil. And I mentioned this like 2 days ago. I told the guys, I was on a space where there were Qatari officials speaking, and the Qatari officials said, really Qatar wanted to buy Liverpool first, but FSG didn't want to sell. That's the problem. Henderson or James Ward-Prowse? James Ward-Prowse. Anyone against Henderson, the other guy wins. No, I don't think Ancelotti would have been more successful than Klopp because I don't think Ancelotti would have been able to work with the crap that Klopp's given. Big up to you, just stepping. Which speaker on Spaces is the most mid, Slime or Harry? Slime or Harry? From Slime or Harry, I'm choosing Harry. But the worst speaker on Spaces, the guy with the biggest L's. Actually, you know what? Let me not do that to that guy. Poor guy. Eid Mubarak to you too as well. I never said Gravenberch is coming. I never said any of these guys are coming. You know, Gunnar, Greg, that's a fantastic point. You know who you guys should fight? Go fight the guys who said, welcome to Liverpool, Kefren Thuram. Go fight the people who said the deal for Kefren Thuram is done. Go fight them, please. I keep saying I'm planning it, but there's no promises, honestly. How much? I think we're going to spend 100 million too. That's my guess. My guess is 100 million exactly. I don't think we spend a penny more. Henderson, Hoof, or Reece Williams space? Reece Williams space because you can still have a footballing brain. Maddison to Spurs, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. MacAllister to Liverpool, I'd give it a 9 out of 10 due to price. No, I never said that. Show me where I said that. I said if we don't sign anyone else, I am going to shave my head off again and dye my beard pink because I know we're going to sign someone. But if he's good enough or not, we will see. This is your problem with selection. You just want to be a tactical so bad. You just want to be a tactical so bad that now you're sat here. Bro, let's put all this tactical crap to the side. Caicedo is probably top 3 signings for Liverpool this summer if it happens. Like, honestly. So, yeah. Why would I want you at my dinner party? You troll. If I wanted a troll dinner party, I'd invite you and Messi FC to it. How tall am I? I'm 6'1". Can't wait to see our youngsters play in Europa. I think our youngsters are going to play in this entire group stages, I'm going to be honest with you. If you're stuck on a desert island, what 3 things am I taking with me? I'm taking a gun, I'm taking a knife, and I'm taking a water filter, so I could filter out the seawater. Think the market still has a few. Yeah, there's many quality players that could make us better. Spalletti, Caicedo, I could go on and on and on. How long have we got? Inacio, I could keep going with all the players who can make us better, Supreme. We're just not making the deals done. Big up, Steve. Nope, I'm not going to try vaping because it's just as bad. Who's a better dribbler, Hazard or CS7? Better dribbler is Hazard, definitely. I tried to smoke and I got a feeling in my throat, so happy I did. I'm so happy that you didn't smoke and started smoking, honestly. I'm very happy for you. I read the Intensity book while watching the book club. Sometimes I want to slap the crap You know what? Let me not even. That book club thing. Honestly, I still remember the book club. The book club was so like, first of all, it was like a master stroke idea, and it was like a master class playlist on YouTube. But that whole like book stuff is just horrible, man. Honestly. What is the town center like where you live? We don't have a town center. We really have a souk more like. That's what we have where I live. Do you think Darkout is underrated? No, I don't think he's underrated at all. I think he's properly rated. Ali, I saw the guy that you're talking about, and he's chatting BS because that's not how it works. What do you think if City sign Hakimi and Kimmich? What do you think we will win? If City sign Hakimi and Kimmich, there is no need to play the Premier League. Just give them the league title and go like, yep, we give up. Simple as that. If Nunez fails to score more than 20 plus goals, has he gone? Yes, personally, I'd sell him 100%. Thoughts on Tonali at Newcastle? I think he's going to bang. Him and Bruno G is going to form an unbelievable midfield partnership. Rodri better than who? We can't sign Rodri. O'Neill, if we sign Caicedo, this club would bang in midfield. Simple as. Do I smoke weed? Nope. Who is your favorite Liverpool player of all time since you support them? Stevie G. No one tops Stevie G. Simple as. Thoughts on the Saudi league? I'm glad. They're doing a really good job. Improving kind of the quality of football in the region, which is good, And I know the Saudi league is here to last. Like, I don't think the Saudi league is going to go away anytime soon. Guys, keep getting your questions in. 223 people watching us. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing. The road to 15K continues. We're almost there. Big up to Messi FC. Big up to Mo for the super chats. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're liking. Make sure you're subscribing. Eid Mubarak. Thank you all for all your love and support. Your opinion on Tottenham signing Maddison? So many players would have been a good signing for Liverpool. So many. I hear you, CR, Chris. I hear you, and I would love us to sign Thuram. And I'm not even saying Thuram is over. I'm so glad I didn't say he was done, by the way. I'm just saying. Who's my favorite person to work with? My favorite person to work with is Tom Little. I'm just going to say it as it is. He's my absolute favorite person to work with. Yes. What about Rodri in the top 4 for Ballon d'Or? He's a DM. DMs aren't sexy enough to be in the top 5. One of your favorite goals that you remember since started watching football? Oof. There are so many good goals in football, man. Stevie G against West Ham FA Cup final. I don't like this. This is just excuses. 15 goals in his blah, blah, blah. This is just excuses. He hasn't... Listen, let me and you, Abdussalam, let's cut the crap. He hasn't done good enough this season. That's it. Full stop. He need to do better. Okay. I know it's your opinion that senior players won't play in the Europa League group stages, but... I mean, no, there is no reason for them to play. I don't think Salah sat there like, oh my God, I really want this extra 5K a week. Him and Van Dijk and these men have already made enough money. They don't need to play no damn Europa League group stage games. I'm going to be honest with you. They really don't. I'm just going to be completely honest. That's just the reality. I don't think Havertz going to be the standout signing at all. Favorite food, not Jordanian or Arab? Pizza. I don't know what the standard bonus is. That's just the reality. The Tottenham watch-along is the funniest watch-along we had all season, especially when you watch yours and expressions too elite. That watch-along, I went from just absolutely losing it to just boom, like just so happy when Jota scored that goal. Yes. Kone was injured by someone falling at his knee. Freak injury. Hope he's all right. Yeah, of course, we wish him a speedy recovery. I haven't heard anything about Liberty Media, I'm going to be honest with you. Will I ever stream outside in my garden? No. Why the hell would I take my laptop, go stream outside in the garden? What the hell, dog? Maybe. New setup for next season. We can make it happen, Habibi. Hey, we can make everything happen, inshallah. By the will of Allah, everything is possible. I'm so happy. I'm a spiritual person. I believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I always try to, do what's best and advise people to do what's best. And when it comes to new setup, if you're talking about like a new laptop, maybe, yeah, I will try to get it. But I think this camera and this microphone is good enough. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, if I need to upgrade, I will. I'm not shy to do it. Any advice on self-confidence and self-belief? I do have advice on self-confidence and self-belief. My advice is Convenience is built through inconvenience. You've got to do a series of things you're uncomfortable with in order to be successful. That's how you become a successful person in life. Elon Musk has went through so much inconvenience, so much BS in his life. Same with Mark Zuckerberg. Same with Steve Jobs. Same with the Amazon guy that I forgot his name, but his bald head is it's in my brain right now. So you've got to always have belief, and you need to understand in life, motivation doesn't matter. With all due respect, F your motivation. It's about discipline. You become successful if you've got discipline. If you go to the gym every day for the next 3 months, you're going to see changes in your body. If you eat right for the next 3 months, you're going to see changes in your body. You won't be motivated for 80% of those days, but if you have discipline, you'll get it done anyway. Discipline, inconvenience. Write down a list of 10 things that you don't like or that you're scared of. In order of how scared you are, do the thing that you're least scared of first and start building from there your own confidence. Have any top Reds ever come on to debate you? I get the impression a lot of them just can't debate without throwing out personal insults. Listen, Chris Pajak used to follow me on my old account. He doesn't follow me on my new account now. But, you know, I'd be happy to debate any of the guys from Redman TV. I'd be happy to debate anyone from the FSG in sort of side of things, because they just can't beat me based on a factual argument. I ain't going to sit up here and shout and cry at them. I'm just going to give them the reality. And the reality is FSG can't take us further. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. Thank you so much, Payrad, for the super chat. And if you know any top Red who's willing to debate, send them my way, please. I'd love nothing more. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys subscribing. Yalla, like and subscribe. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Now, big up to Payrad. Big up to Mo. Big up to Messi FC. Is Salah my favorite current player? Nope. Trent is. Most underrated Liverpool player of all time you've seen. Most underrated. I'll probably say Sami Hyypiä because I think he was our greatest ever Premier League centre back before Van Dijk. Salman Al-Faraj is better than Henderson. Agreed. Evening. One player from each of the other big 5 clubs. Rodri or KDB. Odegaard. Enzo Fernandez. Casemiro. Harry Kane. Eid Mubarak, Prince Fuad, my brother. Eid Mubarak. Yeah, I think they're going to play in Europa. Your videos are good to watch, and especially with Tom Little and James Redmond and the Football Terrace. I appreciate you, Steve. Thank you. Why are disrespecting Henderson? I'm not disrespecting him. He just can't take us. He just can't provide anything to this team anymore. Thank you. I appreciate you, Doms Dewsbury, because Doms Dewsbury knows the truth. That's just the reality. Who's winning the UCL next season? It's going to be City. City is going to win the UCL again. Valverde rumors. Have you heard about rumors of me and Rihanna? That's my thoughts. I heard MacAllister 35 plus 20 add-ons. Nope. I haven't heard anything about it. Will I back the lads? I will never back the lads blindly. I'm not a robot. I will always have an opinion, and I will state that opinion. If we sign James Ward-Prowse, I ain't going to sit up here and go like, oh, back him. He's a Liverpool player now. No, you can. I don't want to swear. Am I married? Nope. I'd love to dunk on Selection. I'd love to, but I wouldn't want to dunk on him because he's my guy and he's shown me nothing but love and support. Yes, I think Fenway Sports Group will be done by 2026. That's my honest opinion. Top 3 matches all time. I can't answer that now off the top of my head. There's so many good football games. Number 1 is Liverpool-Milan, though, 05. Are you missing the football season with it being over? Nope. I'm so happy. I'm so happy football's over. I'm going to be honest with you. Eid Mubarak ilak akhoy Idris, big up to you. Yes, so next season, if the English teams do well, Liverpool qualify from 5th. Best Jordanian food is Mansaf. Yes, there's nothing good about vapes. They're horrible. I can't lie, Matt follows me and Callum follows me, but Drifty doesn't follow me. I'd love to get all 3 of them on. I would love that, to have that dynamic, but I don't think it's possible. I'm glad. And I hope anyone who's smoking quits smoking. Eid Mubarak, Ibrahim. Nope, I wouldn't consider moving on Thiago. I'd move on 3 midfielders before I'd look at him. He's by far our best midfielder. Who do I want as Klopp successor? I can't answer that now because I've got to see the state we're in. So it depends really at the time who I think could take over. Big up just Tabang. I don't really have a team I follow. My favorite player of all time is Kobe. He's the guy that kind of got me into NBA. I think NBA Ernesto is not tribal enough for me to like support a team. That's my thing. Because the two teams that hate each other could do a trade. That's like the Lakers and the Celtics, who both hate each other, could actually trade with each other, which is something I can never like. That's why I can never like support a NBA club. How far will Jordan go? Quarterfinals. We're probably gonna beat 1 or 2 big teams, and then we'll lose to like just a random team. Suarez or Salah. Salah. Longevity, what he's done for this football club. Enzo and Caicedo as a midfield pair. Great midfield pair, 100%. Would you ever make Arabic specific football content? Nope, I don't think so, Tron. You know, there's so many subscribers here that do not speak Arabic, so it'll be unfair to them. Do you support any Turkish team? Nope, but I like Trabzon Sport. Who are we going to sell to increase non-homegrown spots? I think that excuse is the biggest BS excuse of all time, specifically given the fact that we gave Adrian a non-homegrown spot. So I think it's just an excuse people make up. Top 3 favorite artists: Eminem, Kanye West, who else? I really don't like Jay-Z like that. Who am I? Who am I gonna put as my 3rd favorite artist? I'm gonna say low-key Rihanna. I'm gonna be honest with you. Low-key Rihanna. Eid Mubarak, Habibi. How do you think a team can beat the box midfield that City plays? You can beat it by 2 ways. Either you park, first of all, Nketiah's lawyer, thank you for the super chat, and you still have the best name on YouTube. Second of all, I think you can beat it 1 or 2 ways. The only way to beat City is either you press the crap out of them, like you press the life out of Manchester City, right? Or you have to park the bus and essentially hope nothing bad happens. Like that's the only two ways you have. You either press the crap out of them, like Liverpool have done multiple times, or you just kind of like, you know, you just kind of like park the bus and hope that they don't score a goal. Simple as. Thank you so much, Nketiah's lawyer. I appreciate you, Don Dada, my brother. How do I hold it together? I have to hold it together because I'm the host of the channel. I have to try to hold it together at least. What happened to Casper that used to be on the channel? Nothing happened to him. Big up Casper. That's such a long time ago as well. That's how I know you're an OG, man. Big up Casper. Big up all the people who have worked on this football one way or the other. I still remember the first crew we had: Labil, Casper, Manny, Dali. They were all United fans as well. That's the funny part. Said isn't going to probably work with me because of the beef I have with others. Am I on Tinder? Nope. Never give up. Be consistent. Keep going. And use the transfer window for your own good. Top 3 best English players you've ever seen: Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard. No, sorry. Take that back. Steven Gerrard, Wayne Rooney, Ashley Cole. Eid Mubarak, my brother. I don't watch anything on Netflix or Prime, I'll be honest with you. Am I married? Nope. Accusations of splitting the LFC fan base. I didn't realize I was that big of an influencer. I mean, I'm not even on 15,000 subscribers yet. There are channels on 1 million subscribers that all they do is kiss FSG ass. So I really don't know how I'm going to be the one that splits this fan base. Like, damn. Flawless was my favorite person to work with. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. He's my least favorite person to work with. That guy gives me a headache. Shout out Flawless, man. Make sure to subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. Best 5 African players of all time: Abu Treka, Eto'o, George Weah, Roger Mila, and Abedi Pele. Those are the 5. Big up to Nidal for the super chat. Wallahi, Nidal, you humble me every time, man. I appreciate you, akhi. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. يا أخي حبيبي أنت والله بتخجلني كل مرة. حبيب قلبي حبيب قلبي يا نضال. شكرا. كل عام وأنت بخير حبيبي وأنت بخير. عيد مبارك. I hope this football team will get anything right this time. You know what I love about Nidal, right? When Nidal loses his mind, he fully loses his mind. This guy didn't just say, this guy did not just say, I hope we get like it right or so. He said, I hope we get anything right. My man said, make one correct decision. That's what my man just said. My man said, make one right decision, Liverpool Football Club, please. And you know what, Nidal, I'm with you. And Nidal, I don't know if you missed what I said earlier on, but let me say it back for you. Akhi, today, what I got told is, if Liverpool Football Club can't get their transfer targets, we are going to sign James Ward-Prowse. So Nidal, I would like to say Eid Mubarak. Enjoy the meat festivities. Enjoy the occasion. I love you so much and thank you so much for supporting us. But it's going to be one long-ass window. So put your seatbelt on and get ready for the ride, habibi. Thank you, Nidal. Shukran, habibi. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, my brother. Yes, crazy people definitely change the world. Planning to leave Jordan, like live elsewhere? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you. Live elsewhere? Probably no. That's just the reality. Who must replace Kevin if he leaves in 2 or 3 years? Who the hell's Kevin? Kevin! Of course, I do dhikr after all 5 players. Alhamdulillah. After all 5 players, I do dhikr. Thoughts on Andrew Tate? Thing is, for me, Abby, like, my thoughts have always been the same on anyone on this earth. I do not follow what society tells me. I follow my own brain. I follow the things that I've been taught, and I follow the reality. There's some stuff Andrew Tate says I agree with. There's some stuff I disagree with. I'm not going to sit up here and call him this or call him that or say he's the Messiah. There's just, as a human being, there's some stuff you agree with, some stuff you disagree with. It's just the reality. Philippines. I'd love to come to Philippines. Kamusta ka? Thoughts on Roy Keane? Good player. Countries you're planning on visiting? So many. I can't even name them. There's so many countries I actually really want to visit. Honestly, like, it's just, there's so many places. I wish I could say. I could tell you how many places I want to visit. Who do I want to replace Klopp? Honestly, wallahi, I do not know. Wallahi, I do not know, my brother, because it really depends the situation we're in. It could be multiple different people. Ali says, bro, I have social anxiety. I haven't left the house in the last 9 months. Any tips, advice? First of all, look, Ali, make dua, pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and try to build your confidence up step by step. You know, surround yourself with people who are going to make you feel good about yourself, people who are positive. Don't surround yourself with toxic people. Don't surround yourself with people who drain your energy out. I'm going to tell you something about myself, Ali, right? I'm not going to sit here and say I've got social anxiety. Alhamdulillah, I don't, and I don't have any of these things. But I'll tell you this. In my life, I had many toxic people around me that kind of just give you negative, draining energy. You know what I did, Ali? I removed those people from my life. And in life, not every time you have to be the nice guy, Ali. Sometimes you've got to make decisions that will take you forward. Not everyone that came with you will get to stay with you. This is how reality works, Ali. There are so many people with so much draining, negative, toxic energy around us that we have to push them away, some way, somehow. All the people who tell you can't succeed, all the people who tell you can't do this, all the people who can't do that, all the people who are just negative all the time, these are the people that you have to remove from your life in order to feel better. And I want you to start making small changes to your life. Change your bed sheets, paint one of your walls, change your pillows. May enforce small changes step by step, and inshallah it helps you out. Go to the gym. Physical exercise has been shown to help all of these things. So God protect you, Habibi. Allah bless you, Akhi. And remember, you're not alone. You got this entire community always willing to help you in this comment section. You know, we're all a family, and you're always welcome in this comment. And you know, we love you, my brother. You know, we love you. I'm just telling you to impact small changes in your life, remove the toxic people out of your life, and you know, inshallah, you will get to a better place, akhi. And I appreciate you even stepping into to the channel, my guy. Big up to Jack O'Lantern, my favorite name on football YouTube. And he says the 3 guarantees: death, James Ward-Prowse, and homegrown quota. You know what? I'm not even gonna wait for a target. I would just say this, guys. You know, I love Q&As because like we get to know each other. You ask me stuff off football, all of that. I would just say this, right, you guys? Look, Jack, today, when the guy told me, Hussam, if we don't get all our targets, we're going for James Ward-Prowse, I bought a new phone, alhamdulillah. I almost threw my phone away. I almost took this phone and smashed it on the wall. Man said James Ward-Prowse. Wallahi, I was going to lose my mind, Jack. Honestly, Jack, I was going to lose my mind. Bro, like, my man came to me, he's like, Hussam, you know that if we don't get who we want, this club might be looking at James Ward-Prowse. If we get James Ward-Prowse, me as Hussam, I'm going to lose every bit of my mind. And I asked the guy, because he's connected to the club, right? I asked him, I told him, person X, if I lose my mind, you can't blame me, right? And the guy's like, you know what, Hussam? This time I'm going to lose my mind with you. I'm like, you know what? Finally, you can't act like I'm crazy anymore. Big up to you, Jack, man. Love you. Thank you for the super chat, Habib. I appreciate you. Ed says, Genie, most underrated player. He got so much stick online, and after he left, fans realized that he was the one that unforced the press, not Hendo. Ed, that is such a good shout. That is an unbelievable shout. First of all, thank you for the super chat. Second of all, that's an unbelievable shout for most underrated player. I think if you say Jorginho Wijnaldum is the most underrated player in the Premier League era for Liverpool Football Club, I don't think many people would disagree with you. I don't think many people would disagree with you, honestly. Ed, that's a very good shout, you know. That's a very good shout. Big up to you. Big up to you, Habib. Big up to you. Everyone watching us right now, keep getting your questions in. We're going to keep this going for the next 15 minutes or so. This is not just a Liverpool channel. This is a channel for all football fans. Today we're doing a Q&A because it's a special occasion. Everyone who's tuned in, make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you're ready to do so. Big up to Ed, big up to Jack, big up Nidal, Inkatia, Peyrad, Mo, and Messi FC for the super chats. Thank you guys so much. Big up to Nidal as well and Jack for the big super chats. I appreciate you both. Make sure you're all liking the video now. There's 270 people, minimum 200 likes. Please like the video. This very second, subscribe to This Is Football. We're literally just 5 subscribers away from 14.7k. I want to get there, Habibis. So please like, subscribe now. Keep letting me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Keep asking your questions. I'm going to try to get through as many questions as possible. Would I debate Lee Gunner? Yep. I've got no problem with Lee. I've even got his number. Nope, Arsenal are clearly not a useless team anymore. Damn, that's a... Yes, David. And I think they've just been... kind of like... I think they've been conditioned. And this is where Klopp is to blame. I think Klopp has been part of the conditioning the fans into doing it, quote, unquote, the Liverpool way. Big up to Felipe, who says, did you think you'd win the league in 13-14? I did. I was in Malaysia in 13-14, and honestly, I was heartbroken. Wallahi, I was so heartbroken, man, when that happened. Honestly, Felipe, I wanted to cry, man. That I'm not going to reveal if I cried or not, but that 13-14 one, that one hurt differently. Honestly, Felipe. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, inshallah, the Ahwa is going to return either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So don't worry, the Ahwa is going to be a consistent show. You see Staffy in the comments as well. So inshallah, we're going to make it a consistent show for you guys. Thank you. Big up to all the Arsenal fans who are appreciating all the work. Tomorrow, we've actually got an Arsenal Spurs stream, inshallah, coming your way. So stay tuned for that. Would I take Luis Enrique to replace Klopp? Yes, I would. I would. I think it's a possibility, but I don't think we need to do that because Spalletti is good enough to play on the right. Big up to retired Zlatan. Look at this camel right here. Look at this London camel. Man said, Eid Mubarak, how is the falafel? First of all, Eid Mubarak to you. Second of all, you know we don't eat no falafel on Eid al-Adha. Falafel. أقسم بالله والله I want to slap you. Falafel on Eid al-Adha. Now this guy made my head out. Man said falafel. I want to slap the crap out of you right now. Falafel on Eid al-Adha? Bro, what is wrong with this guy? This camel, you're the real camel, not even Mason Mount anymore. You're the real camel, akh. You're the real camel. I appreciate you, Just Tabang. Thank you so much. And, you know, big up to Just Tabang's dad. Shout out to him. And Just Tabang, we're all sending you our loves and our hugs, my habibi. We're family here. This is a community. This is family. And my biggest achievement, and I'll continue to say this, is making this channel into a community and into a family and into a group of people who all actually know each other and ask questions about each other and genuinely have a relationship even outside YouTube. That's my thing. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, Just Tabang, man. I'm good, IB7. How are you, Habibi? I'm good. Thoughts on Nkunku? I think he's going to be a good signing, definitely. Joe Allen. Imagine we signed Joe Allen. Oh, Lord. Big up. Everyone in the comment section giving their love to Ali as well. Big up to you guys, man. Big up. I actually gave him some good advice too, you know. I have no problem with Jews. That's a religion. I can't have a problem with people from a religious group. That's not my problem. Notice that I use games, shows, streams, etc. as a way to occupy time because I'm bored, but I don't actually enjoy what I'm doing. Maybe corny or pathetic, but how do you get into that great mindset? Ganzo, first of all, it's not corny or pathetic at all. It's not corny or pathetic at all. I appreciate you, first of all, sending in the super chat. Thing is, we all have times when we're bored. I just want you guys to understand something. I think what motivational speakers have done in a negative way, people like David Goggins and etc., they've told you that you've got to do unbelievably crazy things to be successful in life. I would consider myself fairly successful. Alhamdulillah. It's down to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, not me. Like, you don't have to wake up at 3 a.m. and go run in the gym to be successful. You can sleep and you can go to the gym later that day. You're going to have moments in your life when you're sad. You're going to have moments in your life when you're bored. You're going to have moments in your life where you're upset. You're going to have moments in your life where, you know, you're kind of confused about things in life. It's normal. Guys, please understand, life is not all sunshines and rainbows and, you know, you're always happy all the time. Who tells you? There's days I'm miserable, you know? But I just get behind the lads. I get behind the lads, which is me in that case. Thing is, like, I think people have gotten to a stage now where they're just too harsh on themselves and they don't expect themselves to be human beings anymore. Please understand, Ganzo, and everyone in the comments, you're a human being. Please understand, you are a human being. It's okay for you to feel bored. It's okay for you to feel sad. It's okay for you to be upset every now and then. But don't let these feelings overwhelm you. That's when you take it to the next level. Don't let these feelings overwhelm you. Don't let these feelings get the best of you, Ganzo. So the thing is, like, I saw you earlier on in the comments say that you went to the gym and you start building your confidence up and up and up, slowly and slowly. That's perfect. See, make small changes, guys. Small changes go a big way. Small changes go a big way. Change your bed sheets, change your pillows, change your blanket, start a new hobby. Those are all cliche answers, but they do actually affect people positively. You have to get into the mindset where it's like you have to have discipline and not motivation, because what you do on days when you're not motivated is what makes you great. You know how many times I didn't feel like going to the gym? I woke up and I was like, man, I don't even want to make the journey to the gym. And suddenly the journey to the gym is just like, it's feeling like a decade away. But then you get up, you go to the gym, and sometimes you just have the best workout of your life. because it's about the days when you're not motivated, the days when you're not feeling good about yourself that you do it. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna use myself as an example. I don't want you guys to take me as a role model. I'm just another guy. Allah bless you, Ganzo. Allah bless me, everyone in the comment section, inshallah. Ganzo, yesterday, after I finished the stream with Callum, right? And Mons, and we were talking about Liverpool Football Club, the Declan Rice news fell through. Do you think I was motivated to go live at 3 a.m. on Arsenal Football Club, not even my own club? It's not about motivation. It's about having discipline. It's about recognizing that I've got to do what I've got to do in life, and full stop. That's it. You've got to do what you've got to do in life. Please understand. Convenience, inconvenience. You've got to do things you're inconvenient with in order to be successful in life. You can't be successful in life if all you do is the convenient stuff. Sometimes you've got to do stuff the hard way. And it's as simple as that. So that's my thing, Ganzo. And I appreciate you so much, man. I appreciate you, Akhi, and thank you for the super chat. And you're not corny and pathetic at all. That's a great super chat and a great question. Life is definitely not always full of Ferraris. There's a question. Do you think you'll ever show up on DR Sport? Let me give you guys a quick story. I love you, Ganzo. No worries, no worries. It's all love, Akhi. It's all love. Any advice you need, you know where I am, my brother. And I'm just being real with you. I'm telling you, motivational speakers and certain people who do like sort of motivational kumbaya content will make you feel like you've got to wake up at 2 a.m. in the rain and go run outside and stuff. Like, no, like, guys, life, you can be successful in life while still, you know, like being normal. Who told you you have to like wake up at 3 a.m., eat broccoli and chicken to be successful? Like, you can be successful in multiple different ways. Just make small changes in your life, and the small changes eventually add up. I lost 40 kilograms. 40 kilograms. That's almost the weight of an entire human being that I lost off my body. So many days I was not motivated. So many days I felt like eating the biggest piece of chocolate cake ever. So many days I felt like cheating, but it's about discipline, not motivation. Going like, you know what? You know what's going to feel better than this piece of chocolate cake? When I wake up at the end of the week and I weigh myself and I see myself having lost weight. That's going to feel a lot better than this piece of chocolate cake. And you know what? If I lost weight, I'm going to reward myself by having a piece of chocolate cake before my workout next week. And I just go by my life like this. It's just like life is you have to give and take. You've got to reward yourself. You've got to do stuff like this, man. Bad experiences actually help propel you forward more than good experiences. So you need to understand, inconvenience and bad experiences sometimes help take you to the mountaintop that you're looking at. Big up to Ashwin for this question. Here's the thing, Ashwin. Ashwin has actually asked good questions all stream long. Here's the thing, my brother. First of all, I've been invited on DR Sports already. I was invited to do an AFCON watch along. I was invited to do Liverpool kind of content, but I'm based in the Middle East. And you know, this goes to all this entire life stuff we're talking about. People on YouTube can have more access than me. They can know more people than me. They can have better equipment than myself. But they're never going to outwork me. Alhamdulillah. Never going to outwork me. Because me having a work ethic is something I can control. I can control my work ethic. I can't control if I've got a connection with DR Sports. And look at the people who do YouTube. So many of them just ride on the coattails of the others. In the words of Charles Barkley, bus drivers are not like bus riders. So many people use the coattails and the fame of other people to propel them. Alhamdulillah, I'm sat here on a stream at 1 a.m. UK time just for a Q&A, and I've got 253 people watching me. Alhamdulillah. I'm not here because I rode Matisse's coattails or I rode Troopz's coattails, etc. I got those opportunities, alhamdulillah, because of the tawfiq of Rabbil Alameen, and in second place, the hard work. You have to always work hard, man. You have to always work hard in life. And when you work hard, you will get those opportunities. That's my thing. Big up to Nidal who said, how is your brother? Does he work in the Gulf? Quickly, let me answer this question. Roti kosong or nasi lemak? Neither. Get roti, teller cheese. Get tea tara. Tell him to put one ice cube though, so it's not boiling hot. Tell him don't make it icy, just put one ice cube so the temperature reduces a little bit. And you're gonna thank me later. How's your brother? Does he work in the Gulf? Nope, my brother is actually studying PhD. So I'm the real failure of the family. My brother's studying PhD, and I'm like, hey guys, I talk about football. Do you understand how crazy it is in an Arab family? Like, oh, yo, his brother, he's doing PhD. Oh, Sam, he's talking about football on YouTube. I'm telling you who laughed at these jokes. All the Arabs, all the Desis, all the Africans laughed at that joke because they know exactly what I'm talking about. So for me, like it's just, in family gatherings, stuff like that. Like, oh, here's my son, he's studying PhD. Oh, here's my other son. He does football on YouTube. Alhamdulillah, man. Alhamdulillah. I'm always happy though. I'm always happy. I'm happy, but this is the thing. Everyone who is from the three like groups I mentioned, if you're South Asian, if you're African, if you're Arab, you know for a fact what I'm saying is true. But Alhamdulillah, man. Alhamdulillah, I ain't ever gonna open up a book. Me and my brother can never be more different. My brother don't even watch football, not even interested in sport. I'm gonna be honest with you. So like, me and him are completely different. So yeah, that's my thing. So now, last. No. I'm just full-time YouTuber. I studied chemical engineering at uni. I worked in chemical engineering. But خلاص, this is my passion, talking football. I wouldn't support Man United if you gave me a ownership of Mars. I wouldn't do it. Simple as that. Anyway, 251 people watching us. Make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. Big up to Ganzo, Zlatan, Felipe, Ed, Jacko, Lantern, my brother. Big up to Inkatia, Peyrad, Mo, Messi FC. And of course, a special shout out to my brother Nidal Hassan for the super chats. I love you, my brother. So, last 10 minutes, this is what we're going to do. First of all, get us to 200 likes. So make sure you're slapping the like button. Second of all, I'm 5 subscribers away from 14.7k. Yeah, chemical engineering. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, share the channel so people are subscribing to the channel too. I want to get to 14.7k. Now, these last 10 minutes, this is what I want from you guys. We're almost at 200 likes. Yalla, like the video. This is what I want from you guys in these last 10 minutes. We're going to do Q&A, but I want you to give me rapid fire questions. So in the next 10 minutes, give me either or questions. Example, pizza or burger, coffee or tea. Just give me either or questions, okay? So let's do Q&A with quick fire round where you're asking me either or questions where you make me choose between a thing or the other thing. That's basically what I want. So yeah. Earliest Liverpool memory. Michael Owen is the guy that made me become a Liverpool fan, And then he broke my heart, the bastard. Big up to you, Nidal, man. You know what I'm talking about. Honestly, if you're from any of these demographics, you know. Why did I stop my engineering? I didn't stop it. I graduated. I worked in my field. But then I realized this is my real passion. Is there college in Jordan? Of course there is. Chelsea or Arsenal? Arsenal. Firmino or Mane? Better player, Mane. Who I like more? Firmino. Death penalty or Sporting Chelsea? Oh, come on, that's a crazy take. City or United? City, of course. Kone or Thuram? Kone. Grizz or Henderson? Henderson. Rather be a Madrid or a Barcelona fan? Oh, shit. I hated Barcelona fans growing up so much, but right now I'd have to say Barcelona. Mbappe or Haaland? Mbappe. Everton or United? Everton. TV shows or movies? TV shows. Pep or Fergie? Fergie's better. Obese or underweight? Underweight. You can always fix that. Obese is more difficult to fix. United or Arsenal? Arsenal. Torres or Suarez? Oh, such a good question. I hate the fact I have to choose. Because I loved the Torres Gerrard partnership so much as well. I hate you, man. Moshi, why are you asking such a good question? Suarez. Suarez. Do we get Spallet Sai? Honest opinion, no. Everton. FA Cup 2001 versus UEFA Cup 2001. UEFA Cup. Deportivo Alaves was a banging team at the time and we beat them. So, yeah. Favorite cult hero for Liverpool? Divock Origi. Football without Origi is nothing. Pizza or lasagna? Pizza. Somali tea or Desi chai? I've never had Somali tea, so I'm taking Desi chai. Who's more corrupt, a forgery, a politician, or Judge Mo? Judge Mo is by far the most corrupt thing on God's green earth. Simple as. That's just the reality. Enzo or Rice? Arsenal fans, I love you. I love you. And we'll give you a kiss to all of you. But I'm going to go for Enzo Fernandez. Sorry. Gerard or David Moyes? Gerard. Sorry. Apples or oranges? Apples, I feel like it's a much more diverse fruit where you can just do a lot with it. LeBron or Jordan? Jordan all day, every day. He's the GOAT. AC or Inter? I like AC more. Rashford or Saka? Saka. UK or America? UK. If you could chemical engineer a player, what and who would he look like? Build of Erling Haaland. Finishing... Positioning of Mo Salah. Finishing of Batistuta. Batigol. Dribbling of Messi. Actually, you know what? Everything Messi with Haaland's build. Paratha roti or naan? Oh, unpopular opinion, but I like paratha more than I like naan. Klopp or Wenger? Klopp. CR7 or Henry? Henry, of course. Soft spot for a team that isn't Liverpool. I mean, before that it was Newcastle, but I can't say that anymore. Soft spot... Dortmund, probably. Mount or Bruno? Mount. Spalletzai or Barella? Barella, all day, every day. Bitcoin or trading? Trading. I don't believe this Bitcoin crap. Trent or KDB? Trent. Salah or Gerrard? Gerrard. Brest or Buttocks? Buttocks, of course. Robo or Matip? Matip. iPhone or Samsung? Samsung. Hold that iPhone. Suarez or Neymar? Suarez. Onana or Costa? Onana. CL05 or 2019 PL? CL05, I can't lie, was crazy, but the PL ran me that first Premier League. Reina or Dudek? Reina. Dudek had iconic moments, but Reina was overall the better keeper. Del Piero or Totti? I love Francesco Totti, so I'm going to go for Francesco Totti. Hamza or Judge Mo? Hamza. Judge Mo is the worst, by far, by far. Why do I hate United so much? Asking a Liverpool fan why he hates United is like asking a construction worker if he can cut a plank of wood. Ornstein or Fabrizio? Fabrizio. Nunez or Andy Carroll? Andy Carroll. Scholes or Lampard as a player? Lampard. Rooney or Kaká? Kaká. Mangoes or passion fruit? Mangoes. Shawarma or biryani? Says Sabs. Biryani. Odegaard as De Bruyne replacement? Nope. Bergkamp or Henry? Henry. Rebels or nerds? Rebels. Nike or Adidas? Nike. McDonald's or Burger King? McDonald's. Spring or summer? Spring. Summer's too hot sometimes. Favorite Liverpool kit? Cream white. 5-0 Man United. Pele or R9? R9. Air Max or Air Forces? Air Forces. Football wife or TikTok wife? Neither for me, because no one's going to know who my wife is. So I'd probably just say football wife. JT or Rio? JT. Chicken or lamb? Lamb all day, every day. FSG or Glazers? Glazers. Ronaldinho or R9? Oh, good question. R9. Ronaldinho or Zidane? Zidane, sorry. Pele or Messi? Messi. Pedri or Bellingham? Pedri. Pedri. Jota or Diaz? Jota for me. 19 UCL or 2020 Prem? 2020 Prem. Ramsdale or Pope? Ramsdale. Gakpo or Nunez? Gakpo, of course. Henderson or Nat Phillips? Nat Phillips. Michael Jackson or Prince? Don't listen to either. I know you're going to be disappointed. So I can't really answer that question. Pablo Aymar or Juan Roman Riquelme? Juan Roman Riquelme. The number 10 was so iconic for every kid who's a 90s kid. Holland or France? Holland. Spurs or Arsenal? Arsenal. Klopp or Benitez? Klopp, of course. Most delusional fans, Arsenal or Chelsea? Man United. Euro predictions, I cannot tell that yet. I cannot. Hazard's dribbling or Iniesta's passing? Iniesta's passing, of course. Why Barella over Spalletti? Because he's better. What position do I play? I play centre back, I play CDM, I play CAM, and I play striker. I'm not quick, but I'm intelligent. Owen or Fowler? Once a man never read. Robbie Fowler. City or Chelsea? Chelsea. Goat or beef? Goat. Pizza Hut or KFC? Pizza Hut. Man United or Bruno Fernandes? Bruno Fernandes, because he's part of Man United, because I hate that entire institution. Drogba or Eto'o? Eto'o, of course. Who would you rather fight, Kamzat or Khabib? Khabib, because I can tap out quicker. Kamzat will probably just beat the shit out of me. Saka or Martinelli? Saka. Lissandro or Timber? Shit. Lissandro, I think, is the better defender. Voronin or Davidingo? Davidingo! To win it in front of the cup! Davidingo! Liverpool win! If you know the commentary of the game I just commentated, you're an icon. Prison Break or Breaking Bad? Prison Break, absolute best series ever known to mankind. Tom Little or James Redmond? Love them both, not gonna choose any of them right now. 7-Up or Coke Cherry? 7-Up. Batman or Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Triple H or John Cena? Triple H. Robo or Simicast? Simicast. Prime Fabinho or Mascherano? Fabinho. Haaland or Mbappe? Mbappe. Guava or mango? Guava. Boxing or MMA? MMA. Bale or Hazard? Hazard. White sauce or red sauce on pizza or pasta? Red sauce. Chips or fries? Fries. Cookie dough or waffles? Cookie dough. Oof. KSI or Logan Paul? KSI. Ian Wright or Bergkamp? Bergkamp. Carcedo or Rice? Rice. Gattuso or De Rossi? Oh, good question. De Rossi. Favorite flavor of chips? Salt or cheese? Biggie or Pack? Pack. More bangers. Xavi or Arteta as next Liverpool manager? Xavi. Marvel or DC? Don't really watch any of them like that, but I'm just, for the sake of it, I'm saying Marvel. Babel or Coit? Coit. Troopz or Flawless? Troopz. Easy one. Grobbelaar or Dudek? Grobbelaar. Shawn Michaels or Stone Cold? Stone Cold. Aquilani or Charlie Adam? Aquilani. Goat of tennis? Roger Federer. Haven't watched either. Formula 1 is not a sport. Barella, of course. PS5. Eat ham or keep FSG? Keep FSG. Beef or mutton? Mutton. Cafu or Alves? Alves. Peri Peri or Jerk? Peri Peri. Albert or Ozzy? Albert. All day, every day. El Ahwa or Battle of the North? Mustafa, me and you are gonna have problems. You can't ask me for questions like this guy. Battle of the North. We've done it longer. Have you ever had a chip roll? Nope. Musiala or Bellingham? Bellingham. Hazard or Salah? Salah. FSG or Roman Abramovich? Abramovich, of course. Eid Mubarak. Chicken or fish? Chicken. Depends which fish, though. Australia or USA? Australia. Noodles or pasta? Noodles. Kopish or Big Six Bands? Love them both. Love them both. Don't get me in trouble. Bad midfield or bad attack? Bad attack. Because anyone can score goals in a team. Long life or United get relegated? United get relegated. Kante or MacAllister? MacAllister. The roles named after him. After Ivan, no more comments. Khalas, enough. Most enjoyed verse in the Quran. فَقُلْتُ اسْتَغْفِرُوا رَبَّكُمْ إِنَّهُ كَانَ غَفَّارًا. And I say, ask forgiveness of your Lord, for he is the ever forgiving. Tea or coffee? Coffee all day, every day. I'm not a tea guy. Winning Europa League or doing a great top 4 season? Winning Europa League. You get Champions League anyway. Cantona or Bergkamp? Bergkamp. Chinese food or Thai food? Chinese food. Casemiro or Partey? Partey. Dubai or Formula 1? Dubai. Ben Arfa or Dembele? Dembele. I have no idea who the second one is, so I'm just going to say Hezbollah. Tom or Kurdish? Kurdish, I can't lie. Tom can hold that. World Cup 2002 or 2006? 2002 was the first one I watched, but 2006 was the better vibes. Hot chocolate or cake? Cake. Fanta Orange or Dr. Pepper? Fanta Orange. FA Cup or EFL Cup? FA Cup. Thoughts on the United sale? I hope it doesn't go through. Passion or money? Passion. That's the best way to end it. An hour and 22 minutes of some of the best questions I've got. I want to give a special shout out. Where's his name? Because this guy just kept giving me good questions. Ashwin, big up to Ashwin for all the great questions, man. Great guys, man. Great questions, great Q&A. Passion over money all day, every day. Big up to Messi FC, big up to Mo. Big up Peyrad, Inkatia, Ed, Felipe, Zlatan Ganzo, and of course, special out to Jacko Lantern. Thank you, amigo. Big up to my brother Nidal. Thank you so much, Nidal Habiba. I appreciate you. We had so much fun doing this Q&A. I appreciate you all. Make sure you're liking the video. Leave us with a like before you hop out. Make sure you subscribe to this football if you're ready to do so. So much content coming your way, inshallah. Please keep liking the videos, keep subscribing. I love every single one of you guys right here, right now. Thank you guys so much. Unbelievable Q&A once again. Tomorrow, inshallah, we've got a transfer show. Madison X Havertz. I'm not going to answer that, Kamran. And inshallah, late night, we're going to do a Liverpool show as well. So we got you covered on all elements, all aspects. Love you all. I'm going to love you and leave you. And we will see you guys tomorrow, inshallah. Peace out.